Hit us with an intro.
Welcome back to episode 21. This is Underground Nutrition, Paramount Gym, After Hours, our world famous podcast. I am Scott, co-owner of Underground Nutrition, and this is Justin and John of Paramount Gym. Say hi, guys.
Hi, guys.
Hello, everyone.
Co-owners of Underground Nutrition also.
Yeah, that's true. That's not
Are you
true.
kidding?
Yeah, whatever. Fuck it. You guys can have a piece.
We're light a human being today. We're light a body.
We are sans Donnie. Our producer has decided to quit
Don't say that.
again.
He took a mental health day.
He said he had to go to a wedding.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Who gets married on July 4th?
Somebody with a lot of nerve.
I feel like there's never a good time. I feel like you're annoyed every time we talk about a wedding, any time of the year. You're like, who gets married? Who gets married in October?
Well, I just feel like there's a list of days, but you know,
I feel like a Sunday wedding is the one that
I think
people-
summer weddings are bad taste.
summer.
Summer weddings.
A lot of
outdoor summer weddings.
Yeah, that's true. A lot of guys don't like the September, October, November weddings though, because if it's on a Sunday, then they're upset
Football
about football
season.
Sunday.
They might miss their
might
gay
miss
sex.
I guess that's one way to put it.
They must miss their Sunday.
There's Sunday worship.
Yeah, the Sunday worship.
Athletic men worship.
Uh-huh.
Is that true? Would you be upset if you had a wedding of a friend?
Depends on who's
Super
getting
Bowl
married.
Sunday.
On Super Bowl Sunday, yeah,
You
feel
wouldn't
like
go.
You got a fucking.
I don't watch football, but I feel like Super Bowl is the worst football game of the year.
It's a show. It's not even. It's unfortunate because it's the best game of the year, but they turned it into a fucking mockery.
Yeah.
So we get to watch Beyonce and
Brian Rupert got married in the summer, and it was like 106 degrees out. And
That was like the hot. I wasn't invited, but that was the hottest day of the year.
It was. I wore
hottest day of the
a
decade.
button up and a tie, and I sweat through that. What got out of the car, walked to the wedding, and pit stains, just sweating. Everybody though, every single person was soaked through their clothes. It was crazy. But so today we're going to talk about. Let's start this off with.
I want to look at Donnie.
I know. I was going to look over here.
Sad.
R.I.P.
It is sad.
Joesthetics. Speaking of resting in peace,
R.I.P. Yeah.
R.I.P.
I found out on Sunday while I was. No. I found out yesterday while I was training on Saturday,
Yep.
and I said to Justin, I said, "You see this shit?" And he said, "Yeah." I was like in between sets looking at Twitter.
Yeah. I was in the middle of a training session. This guy's like, "You see this shit?" I was like, "Content."
What's the
Yeah.
first thing that comes to your mind when you see that?
When I saw that,
Yeah.
overdose.
That was the first thing that came to mind? I thought steroids.
Yeah.
Like a steroid, some kind of steroids thing.
I felt like he was too young to be steroids.
30.
Yeah, he's 30 years old.
I didn't realize when I heard the name. I knew the name from Instagram. Obviously, I wasn't able to put a face to it. And then upon doing a little bit of research, he's the guy that does that crazy shit with his pec muscles.
Yeah,
Makes it look like he's like an alien.
rippling muscle.
Kind of cool.
Yeah, he's one of the few influencers that I enjoyed his content. He didn't annoy me in any way, shape, or form. I thought he was he made some pretty good stuff. I didn't follow him or anything because I usually don't
Follow influencers.
influencers.
No,
But if it came up on my feed or I saw him on Twitter, I know he was highly respected.
that's good because you're easily influenced.
I am easily influenced.
So we don't want you following influencers.
We don't need that.
But the general consensus was that he was like a salt of the earth.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
a really nice guy.
Well, he lived in Thailand, so right there, you
He gets brownie points for you.
Probably a great guy.
Yeah, I was gonna
but
say,
also
you get
probably
brownie.
got a little bit of a dark side, you know?
Well,
Yeah.
that's I read about that today too. But he lived in Germany, or is he from Germany?
He's from Germany. He has
He's from
German
Germany.
accent.
He's lived in the United States as well as Thailand.
I feel like all the bodybuilder expats that live in Thailand are there for a very specific reason, and it's not the cost of living.
It's not the landscape.
It's the lady boys.
The lady boys. Well, there was a thing with there was something with Tony Huge
Well, Tony Hughes makes no qualms about it. He's in Thailand for
the lady boys.
for the for the harem.
He I believe this guy Joe distanced himself from
Well, I don't know anything about his personal
Tony
life.
Huge for that reason.
Well, Tony is a little bit.
He's like, my content's a little bit more lighthearted and wholesome. Like, I can't be around this shit.
Yeah, that's like a more of a cameras off kind of thing.
Yeah,
Tony's shtick.
Tony's shtick is like
with
lately and all that stuff, like getting as many women as humanly possible at what at a price. And he's trying to build. He was before the murder happened in his house.
One of them died.
Yeah, one of them died. I think that case was solved. By the way,
I just remember seeing. I don't know if it was solved.
I think so. It was apparently the guy got a prostitute or something and treated her badly, and her brother came back and killed his ass. That's what I heard. I stopped following the story right around the time Tony was making videos. I think he got kicked off YouTube again. I don't know. I can't keep up. Anyway, Joesthetics. Yeah. So my instant flash was I was probably going a little hard on the gear.
Mm-hmm.
But then on Twitter, they were playing a clip from a podcast with Bradley Martin where he was talking about getting quadruple jabbed.
Yeah.
And some of the
4 boosters.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. So it seems like there's a split down the middle.
Yeah.
Of there's 2 types of people. There are people like me, probably the rest of us. Everybody at the table is going to go, oh, it's definitely the jab. Definitely the jab. And then there's everybody who is jabbed who's going, oh, it's definitely the gear.
Yeah.
And there's a pretty fun Twitter war going on. Anybody who posts one or the other. If you post like, oh, you got to be careful of the vax, you got 50 people in the comments going, well, why don't you stop taking a gram of Tren a week?
Right.
Why don't you take some more steroids?
And the reality of it is probably a combination.
Might be a combination.
He highlighted, I think on the Bradley Martin, one of the clips that I watched is he highlighted his most aggressive cycle.
Yeah.
And he was doing like close to a gram of test and a gram of Tren a week.
Yeah. But I mean, I'm not an influencer, and I've done that.
You've banged out a gram of each?
Yeah, I lasted 2 weeks on a gram of Tren.
That's ridiculous.
I couldn't do it anymore
for personal reasons.
I was just doing an experiment.
Did you ever do that much?
No
way, right?
No.
Yeah, gram of Tren, gram of test, some other stuff too. People also lie a lot too. I lie about my cycles constantly, even now, for no reason.
Like saying it's more than it is, or
no?
less?
Sometimes both. So I just never tell anybody anything about sometimes I forget what I'm taking.
Sometimes I forget to take it.
I do that a lot.
I don't forget what I'm taking. I forget to take it.
It's not even that I forget. I just wake up and I'm like, I don't feel like doing a shot of test anymore.
Yeah.
I don't understand. Well, I mean, I guess when you're in the...
I'm not saying that he was lying. I'm just saying that he on the other side of what you're saying is that he also seemed to be pretty up on his health markers. It seemed like, at least from what he was saying, he was getting
regular blood work.
Regular blood work. He got 2 blood cleanings. And I think the blood cleanings is when he saw some of the issues. He said he actually visibly saw some white gunk in his blood.
That's wild.
That's really wild. Because there's a lot that if you follow that rabbit hole about the vax thing, they're pulling these white strands. And I don't never know what the fuck to believe.
Yeah.
You see some shit and it's like you got a whole bunch of people who are talking about these autopsy reports and they show like the pictures of these white strands and like this is showing up everywhere. And I'm like, where does this picture come from?
You don't know where
the fuck are you?
Yeah.
But part of me was like, maybe that's true.
Yeah, people are already saying they saw the autopsy. He died like Friday.
He died on Friday. Well, they're saying aneurysm, I think.
Yes, that's what I've read.
That's what his girlfriend said. That was her official statement on social media.
Is she a doctor? She knows?
No, but I mean, I would imagine
it's probably a likely cause.
Yeah.
Or a blood clot.
You don't have to have an autopsy to determine a cause. I mean, I guess to go back and confirm, but you can.
From an aneurysm, I think from what I understand, he had a pain in his neck and died subsequently after that pain. That he knew something was up.
I saw something about a potential seizure.
Scary. Pretty fucking scary, dude.
It's nuts. I'm glad I didn't get jabbed. I'm glad I got the fake vaccine.
Yeah.
You can't say the V word or the video's going to get pulled.
I think we could say jab.
I'm glad I got the fake jab. I think I might still have it in my wallet.
You guys got the digital card. I got the fake card.
We got both.
We got both.
Did I
get an app and we got a card?
I think I just got the card because I wasn't getting that shit.
I think they literally just pulled it from my wallet. I used to have it in my wallet. And now it's gone. Yeah. I got like a notification.
Why would they pull it? Who's they? Who's removing stuff from your Apple wallet?
The fucking
Hold on. Do I have
the
mine?
government? I don't know.
So, and both of these are fake, right? You guys pay. What did I pay? I don't even remember. It was like $300.
I think I paid
Yeah.
like $300.
$300, and I got like the
Official
first
Yeah.
card.
It was we got
No,
the
mine's still here.
Well, that's good. You should probably screenshot it.
what did we get? The Johnson & Johnson one.
Johnson & Johnson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
The one that
was-
got pulled
That was
first.
determined.
The most deadly.
because they told you you only had to do it once.
Yes.
Yeah.
And they were like, "There's not."
Just-
enough
Did you
money.
ever have to
There's not
use
enough
that
money."
fake card?
No,
I never.
no. I just took it out to upset my
I remember
mother.
when all of that was happening, I was convinced that I was like they were gonna I wouldn't be able to buy groceries unless I
Literally.
had a fucking card.
Right.
And then luckily that collapsed pretty quickly.
Well, there was a very brief period of time, and I don't remember where we were. I mean, you were obviously still at your job. I'm not sure if I had left my job and we were working on the gym or if I was still at Merrill Lynch. But Justin, we went through a phase where Justin was talking a lot about these courtside Knicks tickets that his boss had.
Mm-hmm.
And in my head, I was like, I heard that as me and Justin are going to be courtside at a Knicks game with Jay-Z any day now.
Right.
And you
John's-
needed that
John's
card.
still waiting on that.
Yeah. I mean, I couldn't name 5 professional basketball players,
Yeah.
but
But we needed the card.
I needed the card because
Yeah.
I needed to be at that game because I was probably going to get signed by Jay-Z.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, we got to go. Madison Square Garden, New York, they're shutting down. Nobody's moving without a card.
Mhm.
I'm going to the Knicks. I can't have this interrupt my Knicks game. And
He still has those tickets, so they're still online next year, bro.
Next
Okay.
year.
well,
Next year.
we're not going to need the app.
None of those places you need to show that shit anymore, right?
Not anymore. No.
You don't need it to
No.
fly. You don't need.
There was one place I went to in Jersey City when I went out to dinner with like people from work for like somebody was retiring, and we had to show it.
That was the only time you
Only
ever
time
had
I
to
ever
show.
had to use it. And I
Yeah,
was like,
I never had to. I never had to show mine for anything.
I think I had to like fill out on something. I think they asked.
like when you went to a doctor's
Probably
office
went
or
to a
something.
doctor's
Yeah.
office, and I
Yeah.
said yes.
That happened to me too. When I
My
went to get
favorite is
MRI when
people
Scott
ask
busted
me-
my Achilles or
They didn't
ACL.
ask me when I went to my MRI.
No, when I went to get my ACL for my MRI, they asked me if I got it, and I was like, yeah.
It had come up early on a couple times, and I could like somebody would be like, "Did you get vaccinated?" And I laugh. Like, no, he's a fucking idiot, and then, and you can just tell immediately where people stand in the world by
Yeah.
their reaction to
Well,
that.
he outwardly said that he was kind of quote unquote bullied into it.
He said he was. He said it was very cryptic.
For
He's
what
like, I was
reason?
hanging out with the wrong people, and that he had gotten. This is Joesthetics. He had gotten basically bullied into
That
getting
was the
it.
words, like bullied or pressured.
And Bradley Martin was laughing at him about being peer pressured into.
Getting 4 jabs.
I mean,
One, I hear you. Like, okay, people are kind of like,
well, if you never had it, if you had comorbidities, like
Mhm.
my grandparents got it, I thought that was probably smart. You know,
Yeah.
I don't know.
yeah, my parents got it, and I wasn't.
Like, don't do it.
No, of course, go ahead, do your thing. But
I had COVID.
yeah,
You know, so
I don't think I've had it yet to this day.
I mean, I tested positive for it. That's another thing. Where did they get all those tests from? Whatever. Anyway, so I tested positive for it. I'm a pretty healthy guy, so I just thought I'm going to make a risk assessment here.
Yeah.
and just say
Scott was like a doomsdayer.
when
in the
COVID
beginning?
first hit.
In the beginning, he had samurai swords out.
Somebody,
No, I had
remember-
crossbows.
I remember talking to Scott on the phone and him saying,
Chili.
somebody you know is going to die from this.
You
Yeah.
guys were yelling at me when I went to get a haircut.
I was yelling at my
I
sister.
wasn't.
You were yelling. You were like, yes, you were.
Okay.
But
You
okay, in the very beginning, all right, I was on like I'm like the internet guy, right? So before it even hit,
He's like, it's coming.
I'm on
Yeah, you
Reddit,
did.
and I'm like,
Yeah.
bro, this shit's coming.
bat
This
shit
shit's
is
weird.
coming.
We're getting.
I remember
this
you
shit's
sent, like,
weird.
a
It's
group
coming
chat.
out of China,
Yeah.
and I bought a whole bunch of canned food.
Chili.
I was chili. I had
Mad chili.
mad chili. 45 pounds of chili. Just a crossbow, weapons because they won't let me have a gun. These motherfuckers.
Yeah.
And I thought it was coming. And bro, then I tested positive the first week of the lockdown. So I woke up every day. I thought I was going to die. Every day I woke up and I'm like, am I sick?
Yeah.
Am I sick?
Am I sick? Am I dying?
Yeah.
And then nothing.
Yeah.
And then nothing. I was totally fine. I didn't even get sick.
It took like a month for everybody to turn around and be like, all
When
right,
I saw
Justin,
them
you-
chasing people on the beach
Yeah.
and arrested people on the beach, and I was like, slowly but surely. And then like, what? I remember watching the TV, and there was like a death count, and I remember them showing like mass graves in New York, and I'm like, is this fucking real?
It's real.
What's happening right now?
Yeah.
And then all the people that I hate in the entire world started saying that, like, blah, 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 you got to do this, you got to do that. And I was like, wait, I hate you.
It was the people. It was the people that latched onto it.
The people that latched onto it, and the people that would refuse to see, like, what's before their eyes. I'm not saying it wasn't dangerous and people died and blah, like shit like that.
Of course people die.
But, like, I don't know. I was one of those people where if you're afraid of it, it's like the whole thing with the vaccine. This is my whole thing with it.
Mhm.
It's right. If it works, right, and you get it, what the fuck do you care if I get it or not?
Yeah.
Like, what do you care?
Yeah.
If it works, it does what it's supposed to do. Why are you yelling at me like I'm killing people? You're vaccinated, right?
People are saying we're the ones that were stopping the curve. I mean, heightening the curve.
Yeah, but who cares? It's our.
I agree.
You know what I mean? If I want to smoke cigarettes,
Yeah, no, I agree. People,
you know what I mean?
It was a scary time for a lot of people.
Secondhand smoke does kill people.
Well, I'm saying outside.
Yeah, probably
Yeah.
not the best, analogy, but
They have.
I'm saying if I want to kill myself,
let me kill
leave me the
myself.
fucking alone.
There might be a line of people that would help you facilitate.
I don't know. It's just weird. It's a weird state of affairs where people are like, trust the government, trust big pharma.
Yeah.
And then they look at you like you're the fucking. I'm like, I don't trust either one of those.
Big
I don't think
Pharma's
either one of
the
those are looking out for me. You know?
Talking about Big Pharma and that Robert Kennedy Jr. thing. I just finished that.
Did you finally watch
Finally
that? The Joe
finished it.
Rogan?
Yeah. Wow.
What'd you think about that?
He is awesome.
You know, then he went on Twitter and he said a whole bunch of fucking. He comes out with the Robert Kennedy Jr. comes out with the Joe Rogan podcast, which I thought was brilliant.
Yeah.
I liked it. Suffered through his voice.
Mm-hmm.
I liked what he had to say. He seems smart and coherent.
He's very smart.
He can remember names and studies.
Yep.
Like, I'm not saying he's right about everything. I don't fucking know. I wasn't cross checking it, but he made a pretty good case for somebody on that side of the fence. And he's a Democrat.
Yeah.
And I notoriously don't care for Democrats, but I don't,
Right.
And I was kind of enjoying the guy. He's a breath of fresh air. From
So what do you do on Twitter?
Well, he's doing. First, he came out. He's doing bench press
Oh,
with a shirt
shirtless.
off.
Yeah. They're great.
Jeans.
And right wing Twitter just ate that. We love that stuff. You know, we're like, look at this guy.
Right.
I don't even care. You're what? You're pro-choice.
Yeah.
You want to take our guns? Look at this motherfucker doing push-ups.
He is pro-choice. I don't know about the guns thing.
Yeah, he wants to take your fucking guns.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
And he also made a statement about the Supreme Court overturning some big cases lately,
Oh.
and he was pretty upset about it.
Yeah, well.
But
there's still got to be some
so
sort
I'm
of
torn.
identity.
I'm torn. On one hand, it's like
Still got to play identity politics, but whenever side you're on.
yeah, but the thing, he's a Kennedy at the end of the day, and like I believe he believes what he's saying. Like I think that like when I don't think he's playing politics. So when he says something like, affirmative action is a good thing,
Mm-hmm.
whether you're for or against it, I would say that
believes
he's saying what he means.
Yeah.
So I was a little bit torn between his willingness to discriminate against Asians and shirtless bench press.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure.
Okay.
So we'll see. We'll have to see how the primaries go. I'm not sure who I'm voting for this cycle.
That'll be fun.
Trump's going to be in jail, so we're not voting for Trump. It's going to be gay Ron DeSantis or I don't think they're probably they're going to Sirhan Robert Kennedy. I think is getting
He might
Junior.
get killed by the CIA.
Yeah, I think he might be getting
CIA
murked.
might kill him. And he even said it. He was like, I can't do a lot of things anymore.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I just got to be smart about my movements because they killed my uncle and they killed my father and
Yeah.
they're going to kill me.
And the
this guy's
Sirhan thing is
awesome.
crazy, dude.
Yeah.
That is absolutely. I never even knew that till recently.
Yeah.
And it turns out to be a pretty wacky conspiracy theory. I kind of liked it. It was enjoyable. How do we get to this?
I don't know.
We were talking.
Where are we at?
Back to Joesthetics.
Yeah.
Going back to so we're bringing it from Robert
So we
Kennedy
have
Jr.
it.
Vaccine kind of.
We're gonna
Jab.
submarine.
Submarine.
No,
No. We'll get
They
down.
have. No, I mean it's. I don't know. I guess we're gonna have to wait and see. It doesn't matter. We're not gonna wait and see. You can play both sides of the fence. I mean, it's if you Google brain aneurysms, the number one cause is high blood pressure,
Yeah.
and steroid use can cause high blood pressure.
You should have watched my YouTube video on nattokinase, and he probably wouldn't have had a.
I mean, he's
brain-
admitted to some pretty aggressive
Cycles.
performance enhancing cycles.
Yep. I don't think on its face. I mean, the thing with steroids
It's
is
just sad. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what what the
Yeah.
He's too young.
he was young. He was a positive influence.
yeah, for sure.
He was not, from what I know, like some of these other people that have come out in the past, like Liver King. He wasn't, blatantly and intentionally dishonest
Didn't know.
about anything.
No,
No, he
didn't
was
seem
upfront
like it.
about everything.
That fucking chest thing he did was so cool. Maybe we can link a quick little thing of that. It looked like something out of the movie Aliens.
Yeah, it looks
Yeah.
like what happens when I take too much Clen and my fucking quads lock up.
That's where your jaw. If somebody gave me a genie in a bottle with 3 wishes, or for that the chest thing might be my 4th wish. It might not make the cut, but I would be impressed if I could do that.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. I saw it today. As people were making like gifs out of it.
And he could do it on command.
Yeah, it's a weird thing. It's a weird effect.
You have to be so lean
Yeah, he was super
and have
conditioned.
so much control over.
He is super conditioned.
I think he just did his first show not too.
That was
long ago.
gonna be my next question. That's crazy. I was gonna say, does he compete or was he just an influencer?
Just off the top of my head, I'm pretty sure he was just an influencer for a while. And then he did a show,
Uh-huh.
and I think he took second.
Wow.
Second, he did well.
Right.
He did well on his show, but it's always weird with those guys when you're heavily like an influencer like that, and then you try to break into the world of bodybuilding.
You get humbled.
I don't know if it's even that. I think judges kind of don't want to give it to you.
Oh,
Take you
right,
seriously.
right.
That kind of stuff is all politics.
That's what I don't like.
And it's
about
a very
bodybuilding.
specific package that they're looking for.
Yeah, I know.
So it's like
That's why I don't like bodybuilding. It's because it's not about who. It's just about
subjective.
literally about
Subjective.
Exactly.
yeah,
There's
subjective.
3 judges. Like that's why powerlifting is cool because you know what? If your fucking total is the most, you win.
Picked
Yeah.
it up or you didn't.
Right.
Yeah.
CrossFit. If you come in first, you win.
So you don't like watch ice skating in the Olympics?
No, in the Olympics, I pass on that. I like the swimming.
Yeah, so you're not a big fan of the judge scorecard sports
No, I like when you go the fastest.
or the strongest, or
Right.
I watched a Dave Palumbo video today from the hospital, ironically.
Yeah, he's
And
always in the hospital.
he was saying how it was Joey's goal to, like, he wasn't interested in excelling in the bodybuilding world. Like, his main goal or main priority was social media. I guess he really, he believed he had a positive influence, which I think is a valid belief. And that's what was important to him,
Yeah,
was having a positive impact, I guess. And he felt that was his way. That was how he was doing it. I haven't watched a ton of his content. I don't know how much he actually did he do workout tips or diet tips, or did he just do
He
that
did
cool
all-
chest thing every day?
no, he he was a regular influencer. He did all of it. He did.
Yeah.
Take you through his back workout and then do funny skits or
Yeah, he had some funny skits.
I saw the videos of him and Larry Wheels at Zoo Culture.
Yeah. Like I said, I like this content. Not enough to hit the follow button, but enough to be like, oh, I don't hate that guy.
Yeah.
You know.
And like John said, it's just sad.
Same thing with Bradley Martin.
30
I like
years
Bradley
old.
Martin. I watch his stuff occasionally when it comes out.
I follow him.
Do you?
Yeah.
Well, you're a fanboy. You follow a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Well, and he also, he owns a gym.
Yeah.
So,
So
I don't know.
you want to? You guys got something in common.
Yeah,
Maybe I'll have you on the podcast.
Maybe we'll have him on the podcast.
Yeah. See how that goes. Have Donnie reach out. That's a producer's job.
Yeah, poor Donnie.
And he's, I've watched Bradley Martin's content. I think it's good stuff.
Yeah, I like his podcast.
He was ahead of his time. When
I like
it
his
comes to the
podcast.
whole, gym culture. Him and what was his name? I don't remember his real
Dom.
name. Dom Mazzetti.
Tom Mazzetti. Yeah, he had some
I'll
good
watch
stuff.
Don Mazzetti stuff all the time. That shit is funny as fuck.
Yeah.
He is a good time. But sad, man.
So R.I.P.
Yeah.
Joesthetics.
He's up on the fucking. Oops, sorry.
Pour one out. He's just checking scores, throwing the phone.
That's why it's down there. Yeah, so people.
You guys wanted to talk about what else did you guys want to talk about?
It's about to be our nation's birthday.
How old are we? Quick, do some math.
We are 2023 minus 1776.
Yep.
So we are 237.
Yes.
237.
Sure.
Just could
We'll
you
fact
hear the
check.
I'm
noise?
just pretty. I'm just impressed that we all knew it was 1776.
Yeah. Right? Yeah.
Yeah, 1776.
Yeah,
Declaration.
I paid attention in school. I liked history.
I liked history.
I didn't love American history.
I actually liked American
I liked
history.
Roman history and the Greeks.
Those are my peoples, the Romans, dog.
Are they? Sicilian? Is that Rome?
Easy. Only a little bit of that.
Yeah,
all right?
okay.
Slow it down.
Oh,
I
you
didn't-
are.
Just a little.
You a little bit of Roman?
Little bit of Sicilian.
Oh, okay. Well, that's cool.
So it's July 4th weekend.
July 4th weekend. What are you guys
July
doing?
4th weekend.
What's everybody doing for the big day?
I personally
Is the gym open?
The gym is open. So
We are not. We are closed. It's a holiday for me.
Yeah, regular hours Monday,
Regular hours Monday.
but closed on Tuesday.
Closed on Tuesday.
We're gonna do a little shortened day, a little 7 to 2. Come in before you get your hot dogs.
Because the gym goers, they need, like the serious ones. If you close your gym,
be pissed
they're
off.
going to be writing
They'll terminate.
emails.
Yeah,
They'll be posting about you in the stories.
yeah. Google reviews
Was a cool gym until
they close for the birthday of America.
yeah.
So we're gonna do some shortened day. So come in and get it in.
Are you guys going to do anything special for people wearing red, white, and blue?
No, we're just gonna offer them day passes for $20.
$20 day passes
Well, yeah.
for people wearing red, white, and
Sure.
blue.
Or and everybody else that's not a
And
member.
everybody else. All right.
But yeah, I don't know. Fireworks. What do we usually? What's your go-to for barbecue? When you go to a barbecue, what are you like most looking forward to?
I like a everybody likes a hot dog and a cheeseburger,
Right.
But I like the accessories.
Me too. I'm a big sides guy.
Macaroni salad.
I want to. I never eat like Lay's potato chips, but on 4th of July, I'll sit there by the pool, get my fingers smelling like onion dip.
So you like a pool?
I like to sit near a pool. Depends
You
on what
don't go-
shape I'm in. Am I
See,
shred it?
I
I like a
Here's
pool.
the
Listen,
thing. I've known you to be in really good shape, and in all the times that
No,
since
this
we've been friends, I don't think I've ever enjoyed a pool with you.
That's not true.
It's not. It's not.
I believe he was at your parents' house one year.
Yeah, but was he in the pool?
Yeah, it was.
No, he wasn't in the pool.
I have never.
No,
I've
I
been in your parents' pool.
Really?
I've never been in Mike's pool. I'm not a pool. First of all,
You don't like?
I like the pool. It depends. I have to really be
Hot.
in the mood for it. Not even hot.
Oh, it's
but
just-
if there's a barbecue and stuff,
Uh-huh.
let's just say I'm in good shape.
Okay.
I don't want to mog everybody. You know what I mean? I don't want everybody looking. I don't want everybody's girlfriends looking at me.
Right.
It's just going to build some resentment. So I keep the tank on.
I hear you.
I'll have some
The
diet,
tank has
diet
made-
soda.
The tank has made a couple appearances at Paramount the last couple of
has.
I'm
days.
coming back out.
Oh man, we got shoulders popping from Scott.
Yeah, because I felt like what happened was that day I had taken a thiazide the night before, so I woke up a little drier than normal. Right, I was below 260.
He had some delusions of grandeur.
I put the tank on. I was looking in the mirror. I was like, I don't look too bad. My shoulders look pretty good. I'm gonna hit the gym with the pump cover and come out and see what happens. Nothing happened.
I screamed across the room.
What I noticed was my bicep really looks like shit.
There's
It's injured.
I was gonna say there's an excuse for that, bro.
It's disfigured.
It's
That's
gone.
a good word.
It's
but
gone.
I didn't look too bad.
No, I think you look great. I
Oh.
told John. I said this guy ripped his fucking sweatshirt off, and the first time I seen him in a t-shirt or a fucking tank top.
That's because
in 2 years.
a couple people said like, "Oh shit, you're big."
Holy shit!
So he came back the next day with
Let
no
him know.
sweatshirt
That
on.
was just the shit on John. Just be like, "Where's your tank, bro?
Yeah.
What are you just fucking wearing dry fit? That's cool.
He's wearing the Hollow Labs.
How
fit.
dry fit?
He is. He was representing.
I was wearing that yesterday, and I didn't even work out, and I felt like by the end of the day I stunk. That stuff like holds any type of like sweat that comes out of you. I don't
Yeah.
want to.
I think that's for performance, not for hanging out. Like that shirt's like you're supposed to run 72 miles in that shirt.
That's what I did. Fuck, I knew
That's
I
where you
forgot
did something
I
wrong.
knew I
not
forgot
10,000 steps.
Not 10,000 steps, which is impressive for me.
Yeah.
But hold on, getting back to
Getting back to the barbecue.
getting back to the pool. You have been in my parents' pool?
Yeah, I think so. One time. I'm not a pool.
Were you like a diving? Were you? I like a good diving board.
No, I don't get weird like you
You're
guys.
not.
You guys are a little young, with that stuff.
Yeah.
I think pool's for kids, dude. You know it's for kids, right? Everybody knows it's for kids.
Yeah, I mean, it's fun though.
I don't see you in the pool ever.
I went in the pool at
He's
Mike's.
been in the pool. He's been at Mike's, and he's been.
I don't go to the pool at Mike's. I hang out.
I
I
went-
sit at the table. It really depends on what kind of shape I'm in. If I'm in good shape, I'll consider it.
Yeah.
It depends on how I'm feeling that day.
Okay.
But if I'm feeling like a fat fuck, which just seems to be 99 times out of 100 the last 2 years, I think I'm just gonna chill out and eat some chips.
Eat some chips and
I
pretzels.
don't have to do. I don't need to.
So you
impress
like
anybody.
hot dogs?
You're a hot dog guy and cheeseburger, but you like the accessories. You like the sides.
Yeah, let's talk about hot dogs first.
What do you put on? This is an important question.
There's only
for
one
me.
way to eat a hot dog.
Can you break it down for me?
There's one way to eat a hot
Go.
dog, and there's one way to have a cheeseburger, because there's no such thing as a hamburger.
That's true.
Sauerkraut and mustard. If you put anything else on it,
All right, so we're in agreement.
yeah, there's no other way to eat a hot dog.
Anybody that puts ketchup on a fucking hot dog should be locked up.
Is a child
If they're over 5.
if they're over 5 years
Yeah.
old.
I'm
I'm starting to think if you put ketchup on French fries, you're a child.
I don't do it either. I'm not a big ketchup guy on a French fry.
But vinegar is the move. But go on.
But I agree. Spicy mustard or yellow mustard.
Spicy
but I'm
mustard.
More of a
No,
spicy
I'm
mustard.
spicy.
Spicy mustard. And
Well,
I
if the
do-
Yellow mustard is not quite, but is close to ketchup.
Yeah, you're getting. But
if all you
but
have
if-
is yellow mustard,
Yeah,
you won't do
obvious,
it.
right.
But
Yeah.
yellow mustard and kraut, that's not going to be a
Yeah.
good mix.
I like to put a long pickle
Oh.
next to the hot dog.
Yeah, what about relish?
next to the hot dog,
Right on top.
On
of
the
it.
bun.
Right on the
I
bun.
like to tuck
that's
it
not
in.
too bad.
Yeah.
That's not, I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
that's not
my style.
sacrilegious.
I'm not a huge sauerkraut fan. I have started
Yeah,
to eat sauerkraut
I
because I
love
read
it.
that it's
great
good
for
for
your
your
gut. Great for the gut.
Yeah.
yeah.
So
Fermented foods, kimchi.
I remember I ate one of your meals one time. It had like purple fucking sweet potatoes and sauerkraut.
Yeah, it was really good.
Wow. It was great.
So your burger, your ketchup, cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger, your ketchup.
Do you put any other stuff on it, like onion?
Lettuce, tomato, onion.
If I'm out,
If you're at a
the
diner,
burger
yes.
spot, I'll get tomato and onion. You put lettuce anywhere near anything. I'm getting to the point in my life. If you put lettuce on a sandwich, I want to fucking fight you.
You don't like lettuce?
We're not having a salad, dude.
Really?
What is
I think it's
what
a
is
nice
lettuce?
compliment.
what does it
gives a
add?
little crunch factor.
Yeah.
Iceberg lettuce
I like
tastes
a
like
crunch factor.
water,
Yeah.
crunchy water.
I don't digest salad that well.
No,
No, I don't know why. And it's supposed to be like roughage too, which is good. But
I think
like,
that's probably what's happening. It's
I don't know.
clearing out your colon.
Not good. Not good.
Yeah.
What are some other barbecue foods? So you're a diet soda kind of guy.
Coke Zero. Now that they've come out with the
You saw that?
obvious aspartame is a fucking
The Diet
cancer. My mom said that like 25 years ago.
Did
She's
she?
like,
About
Diet
Diet
Coke
Coke?
causes cancer.
Yeah.
I remember, like, shut up.
Yeah.
You know,
A lot of things that I like are starting to.
What about like root beer, Sprite? You don't go anything full sugar.
I don't like the taste of full sugar soda anymore.
Yeah,
If
it's
I
too
like
sweet, right?
all the zero stuff.
Yeah.
If I
No
can have
Mountain
it.
Dew.
Diet Dr. Pepper.
Never a Mountain Dew.
Never a Mountain Dew.
Never under-
an orange soda.
Never under any circumstance. Orange soda, maybe.
orange
Cream soda.
Cream soda.
But I like all that shit zero. They make
Oh,
all that
Dr.
shit
Pepper.
zero.
I was gonna
Oh, yeah.
say do you indulge in the sugar? I feel like you indulge in the sugar.
Oh yeah, I love.
They'll get a full sugar Coke
Yeah, dude.
at a movie theater for no reason.
No, I get the slushy.
He can't stop. Once he
Slushy.
starts,
Yeah.
dude,
No,
he
I
can't
think
stop.
Coke Zero, like that kind of stuff, or diet, Pepsi, whatever, I'll do that. But when it comes to like the fun fringe sodas, like your Mountain Dews, your Dr. Peppers, just give it to
Orange.
me straight up.
Yeah, you want the
Give it hard.
Yeah, you want the whole thing.
I want the real deal.
I didn't come here to fuck around.
I'm here for a diet Dr. Pepper.
I'll tell you what I do like occasionally if you see them. It's those Mexican Coca-Colas with the
Yeah.
actual sugar cane.
Mhm.
Those are delightful. Cold, those are delightful.
Yeah.
I like the chips. I like the salty Lays with the dip.
Pretzels.
I'll have some. You know what else I
love
like?
pretzels.
I
He would.
love pretzels.
Do you?
I could,
You don't like pretzels?
I like those sourdough.
I like
pretzels.
sourdough,
Yeah,
the
the
thick
ones, yeah.
motherfuckers.
I'll put those in mustard too.
Oh,
give me those
man.
fluffy sour cream and onion chips. You can have every single pretzel in that
I like
bag.
a regular potato chip or a Dorito. That's it.
The regular old school Doritos.
Right.
Red
Those-
bag.
Bread bag, exactly.
Cool Ranch I'll fuck with, but
Yeah.
Do you prefer like a smaller dirty water dog, or do you want like the long like windmill style?
I like just a regular whatever Hebrew International.
Now, would you rather it
I'd
being cooked on a grill
Grill-
or dirty water?
I like dirty water dogs.
Me too.
But not like on the 4th of July when you're barbecuing. I'll have
Burnt, a little burnt,
a
right?
little burnt, a little crispy
Yeah.
on the outside.
Do you toast the bun or no? You want the bun
Nah.
cold?
No, I like
You want the
a
contrast.
soft,
You want the
soft
contrast.
potato bun.
Potato bun. The most carb bun you could get.
Yeah, give me
That's what I want.
Give me that.
Justin's asking for whole wheat wraps.
Yeah,
or something. He's rolling up his hot
I'm eating
dog
it
in
with
a
no
hot dog.
wraps.
When I was doing like keto pretty hard, I was getting the keto wraps with sauerkraut.
It's like the Holy Eucharist that you get in church.
But I would boil hot dogs, like the 100% beef hot dogs, like the 80 calories.
Right.
I'd boil 4 of them, make like a 2 wraps, and then I'd press it on the pan. It was like a fucking hot dog taco.
Right.
So good.
Oh, this is
Eating them over the
body of
sink.
Christ.
It's like the fucking Eucharist.
I got another important personality test. What is your take on fireworks?
Oh God. Dude,
This is
the truth.
It says so much about you, so I want you to be honest.
Okay.
It says a lot about you to me.
Backyard fireworks is low IQ.
Okay.
Okay.
Because you could probably rip your hand off. Yeah.
It's not only that, it's like, people have been to war, they probably PTSD, the dogs barking, and it's just, they're never fun.
I feel like it's kind of, and I don't want
It's loud.
anybody, I feel like it's like kind of like white trashy. Like backyard fireworks.
Yeah, I don't
Now, but
Jean shorts.
Did you see the video that was one floating around on
yes,
with the guy with
front lawn.
the front yard, and they like blew up the car?
No.
It was like a chain of events. Somebody said this is the most American thing I've ever seen. It was initially just a family sitting around the firework. And the first one pops off like a dud and shoots under the car where all the other fireworks were. There's a baby just sitting there, 10 feet from it, and it blows up the car. Blows up the whole fucking yard.
So you have a choice. You can either A, go to see the fireworks at your local beach town, or you can B, have a box of like real deal fireworks from like Phantom Fireworks and like play with them with me and Justin in a backyard somewhere. What would you?
I don't want to. I don't want to do either that much. Like,
But if you had to choose,
if I had to choose, oh my God, are we going like the
We're
three of us?
We're getting garbage can lids. We're having Roman candle fights.
Yeah, you're making that sound like fun.
yeah, that's
but that's
fine.
not the way it goes. It's,
It could if we
been
want
there.
to, but I don't.
It's
I don't.
been a
like-
minute.
I don't like to go to fireworks shows.
Too many people.
Yes.
Too many
Too
people,
much traffic.
and it's a little bit. It seems like they've
Screaming
gotten
kids.
over time. It seems like they've gotten softer and softer. I
The
know,
dogs,
dude.
I don't like the dogs. Don't like the fireworks. Bam. R.I.P.
They're
Hated
gonna
the fireworks.
Oh yeah. Well, he hated the thunder.
He didn't like.
He was a
Yeah.
little bitch with that shit. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
I'm gonna start booing
Thor
fireworks
sleeps
that I
through
don't
it.
like. Just boo. A whole crowd just booing fireworks they don't
Yeah.
like.
I'm not a huge firework person. Not really.
I don't.
You
I
don't
don't
want to play with fireworks.
I mean, you like Scott said, you made that sound fun, and if we were like battling each other, and
Nobody's
shooting,
gonna lose a limb, but we're gonna do some crazy shit and piss people off.
I mean, Roman candle
sounds like
fights are always kind of fun, unless
That
you
sounds
catch one to the buck face.
that sounds like fun.
We gotta protect your face.
You gotta protect your face. You get a garbage can lid.
I just went over it all.
Yeah, yeah.
I told you the parameters of the.
Yeah, I would
event.
probably do that.
You're not standing around with sparklers. I want to stand there.
making it like
The only thing I do like about fireworks is I think of like ice cream, and I like ice cream.
yeah, associated heavily with eating like shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that sounds like fun. So anything where you're gonna eat like shit, I guess I could like justify.
Best thing to do is just buy a house somewhere where you could see whatever town's fireworks from your living
from,
room.
yeah, exactly.
You know,
Go on your roof or
My
something.
cats are under the bed, terrified.
Yeah.
While you shoot your own fireworks through the neighbor's bathroom window.
If you live in an apartment complex and you're shooting fireworks off, I can't. It's not.
Your priorities are fucked up.
You should be saving your money.
I agree.
Time to level up.
I agree.
What other 4th of July personality test debates?
I do.
So you don't go in the pool, which is a point against you.
And you're not a beach guy either, right?
I'll go to the beach.
You like the beach?
I do, but like I don't want to lay out all day.
No, I'm a 2 hour.
I like to go to the beach by myself early in the morning on like a weekday when no one's there. Get a dip,
10 to 12.
Dip in the ocean.
lay out.
Yeah, 10 to 12.
Tell myself I'm not going to be on my phone, but end up going on my phone.
Bring a book.
Bring a book that I don't
read.
Right.
Yeah.
To read.
Squinting.
And start getting annoyed by the sand and then get the fuck out of there.
You're hungry. You get hungry.
You do get hungry after a swim.
Yeah.
That's why you got to go somewhere with good snacks.
When I say I do that probably twice a whole summer, and I live about 5 minutes from the beach.
I used to go to the beach like a while ago
go to
with
the
John.
beach one day soon?
Yeah, let's do it.
Used
There's
to go
a
to
picture.
We used to go to the beach a lot.
There's a picture of me and you from the beach. Remember that? It was like some gay picture you took of like my reflection in your sunglasses, and you put like little rainbows all over it. You know what I'm talking about?
No, I was just so excited to be friends with Scott that I was.
You were at Monmouth Beach.
Monmouth.
I'm
Beach,
not denying that it happened.
I have it. I'll send it to you.
Okay.
I'll put it up on the screen.
Nice.
But we could go to the beach.
I'll go to the beach. We should do a cold plunge.
We should do it. Me and
I did
Justin are going to do
I
a
did a
cold
cold
plunge
plunge.
reel.
Yeah, we're gonna.
I heard about this.
It's going to be good.
This
I
is
don't wanna
kind of
give-
interesting.
I don't want to get. We could. I mean, if you want to touch on it, we can. But I don't want to give away.
You don't want to give away the.
You don't want to. You don't want to
I
give
mean,
away
it's
the
still
cold
gonna-
plunge.
it's
I mean,
still
I
gonna
said
be
cold
funny.
plunge and reel and you two. I feel like
It's
everyone.
it's been given away.
All the information. is out
There's
there.
no surprises left.
Yeah. Yeah, John shows me this reel. It's like, we have to do this.
John told me straight face, serious on the phone. Was kind of
lying.
he's getting a little annoyed with me that he's got 5 minutes in him.
You think you got 5 minutes in that
didn't
bitch?
say that.
Yes, you did.
I don't-
You said 5 minutes. You said the number.
I said
5
that was
minutes.
going to try, but I think I might even retract. I might retract that.
What do you think you got?
I don't even know. I take a cold shower every morning.
He's got
5
he's got the up because he takes the cold.
But a
shower.
cold shower is nothing compared to a ice bath.
Cold
bro.
shower is worse, I think,
You think so?
in my opinion, because
You've done
can-
the
For
plunge.
the central nervous system, it's worse. But when it comes to actual pain, like that the ice baths hurt. Do you know that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think the cold shower is more torturous for some reason. It's because there's like that combination of parts of your body that aren't freezing,
Right, that aren't
and
getting
it
hit.
is and like you try to like let it run over your head, so your head is suffering, and then it
Freezing.
runs down your back.
Oh my
There's just
God.
nowhere.
There's
it's
nowhere
like
to hide.
in the ice bath, you're just in it.
Yeah, you're
cold head to
submerged.
toe. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? It's like
Bear and Birch, I never lasted that long in that fucking
Well, I
thing.
never. Tried
I was
to.
in and out. I
Yeah.
pop out of that thing
Yeah,
like I'm
fast
on
as
fire.
fuck, bro.
like
Literally.
in and out.
That and right to the sauna with
Well,
weird Russians like with
The last time I was in,
leaves.
there was a cigarette butt floating in it. I was like, this
Ew.
place is falling off. Can you guys skim the foam off your hot tub, please?
foam.
So we're gonna get that done.
Yeah. So what's your? I just want to know what the over under is.
For John or for me? I don't even know what it is for me. What's a good time? I don't know. Like, what are you supposed to stay in those things for?
The first time I did it, it was under a minute. I ended up getting up to close to 2
Yeah.
after a few times.
And it was like brutal.
brutal. Yeah, but it was in the middle of winter. Like I had to.
Outside, yeah,
I don't
you're breaking
care.
up the ice.
It's still. It don't matter what.
don't
If
matter
you
if
do
it's
it right
100 degrees
without- If you got enough ice in there, if you do it right, it's going to be fucking freezing cold.
I want to know how long Alan was in his because Alan's
Alan
Alan doesn't do it that crazy long.
No.
he wears like some stuff on his hands and feet. 'Cause I
Mhm.
think he's up to like 5 minutes probably,
that's crazy.
maybe 2 minutes.
That's
I
a
don't
long
know.
time.
But he obviously has.
I think I could get 2 minutes.
Your first time?
I've done it before.
You've done ice
I don't
bath.
do it regularly. Yeah,
Yeah, I remember he said he bought it for
I was doing it in my
his
house.
house.
Dumping a bag of ice in your bathtub.
It's not what I did. It's not what I did.
Tell me what you did.
It did involve ice in the bathtub. No, it's an abnormally. It's like a jacuzzi tub.
Okay.
So I can completely submerge in it.
And how many pounds of
Like
ice
3 or
did you?
4 bags. It was cold water with like 3 or 4 bags, and compared to the size of the tub,
You got it chilly.
I got it. It was cold. It hurt.
Yeah.
It hurt.
Yeah. Well, I mean, look, if you could do 2
You
minutes,
don't think
on
I
your
could do 2 minutes?
No.
Okay.
And I'm not being a dick. I'm just judging it because I don't think there's anything you could do that I can't do, and I can't do 2 minutes.
I could list off a plethora of things that I could do that you can't. You literally in your core can't do it, and I would do it without a second thought.
What's that?
Give me 3.
Jump out of an airplane.
That's true.
Well, I mean, you've done it.
He's done it. Yeah. I got
Oh, okay.
video.
Well, yeah. Well, I could do it. I just don't want to do it.
No, I think if you were like Justin, I'll give you fucking $10,000 if you jump out of a plane. I don't think I could do it.
10 grand?
I don't think I could do it.
I wouldn't
I'm
do it for 10.
Terrified.
I don't want to do it. I don't like airplanes, and I don't like heights.
I don't
that
like
much.
heights. I don't like that feeling in my stomach.
Falling.
Oh my god.
I'll go on roller coasters, but like
I won't.
Like
I mean, I
reluctantly.
do, but
You do you okay?
I have
that was gonna
fun.
be- yeah. Oh, I've been on roller.
you had
coasters.
fun. Oh, dude,
I have fun, but I remember
asshole.
that. I think remember we went to
Yeah, after
and then like I got to the point where I was like, he's like he wanted to go one more time on what was that fucking King to Ka, and I was like, bro, I can't do this again.
No. Went on Nitro and I almost had a panic attack, dude. I almost had a heart attack when it was like, you're taller than the fucking Mount Everest right now. I'm in that bitch and I'm crunched down. Go down because I hate that feeling in your stomach. I
Yeah.
you gotta embrace it.
Yeah, you gotta
can't-
just go with it.
I can't
You gotta
do
go.
it.
Just tell yourself this is what I do when I'm getting on a plane. And you just say, "Fuck it, today's the day."
So maybe the list isn't as long as I thought.
No, I
because
didn't think-
forgot
'cause
you
you-
were afraid of.
Yeah, I wanna
thought you
know what
were
else is
afraid
on
of
this
roller
list.
coasters. No, but I will. I know that Scott wouldn't jump out of a plane, even though I know he even knowing that I could.
The price would have to be right. I couldn't do it for
John
free.
John does it for fun. He likes it.
That
God bless him for that. I
That
can't
shit
do
is
it.
fucking. It's the dumbest way to die.
But people don't die that much doing it.
They did. I've seen enough videos.
Jesus.
I've seen it.
Yeah, no, I hear
You're
that shit.
more likely to die driving to work.
I saw this crazy motherfucker today jump out of a plane, parachute, land on a roof of like a skyscraper, and the fucking security was like screaming and yelling at him. So he took the parachute, balled it up, and he said "fuck you," and he jumped off the building.
That's
and
wild.
threw it. I'm like,
That's wild.
that's insane.
I saw a dude jump out of a plane, throw a parachute outside
Go
the plane,
get it.
and then jump out and go and get it.
get it. Yeah.
That's wild, dude.
I've seen a guy
Are
jump
you
out of a
fucking
plane,
kidding me?
no parachute, and land on a net.
Yeah, I saw
There
that.
was a guy I saw an interview. What was that? I saw an interview on, maybe it was like Soft White Underbelly. Is that the name of that thing?
Yeah.
Where the guy was like a skydiving accident survivor. His chute didn't open, and he hit the ground and he lived.
And he lived?
Yeah.
How do you live?
I don't think he lived.
How do you
I mean,
live?
I saw an interview with him. So
Was he like a paraplegic?
Did the secondary shoot slow him down
no, neither of them opened.
That's
from a free fall? What did he land in? Water?
No, he hit the ground.
No, dude, your body is exploding.
right.
I don't know. I'm sure.
There's no
They're
way.
exploding. It's exploding like the fucking submarine exploded.
that was an implode.
Oh,
No,
info,
listen,
sorry.
I'm not saying that that's the norm, but the norm on skydiving accidents or fatalities happen close to the ground when your parachute catches wind from the wrong direction and it slams you into the ground.
Yeah, because there's no way you're jumping out of a plane with no parachute, no secondary chute opening, and you
It
land.
did happen though. That's I
It did.
promise you.
There's not.
I'm gonna look this up.
No
That's
way.
wild.
There's no way. How? Your body is falling at whatever. How what's a free fall for like a
You
200
determine
pound?
velocity, I'm sure.
Yeah, at a 200-pound person, you're moving like, and then to abruptly stop, you're literally exploding.
Do you want to go skydiving?
No,
Come on.
absolutely not.
No, I couldn't.
Get a GoFundMe. Get it up to $1 million, and I'll jump out of a plane with you.
How much money do you think it would really take for you to jump out of a plane?
More than 10.
More than 10,000.
More than 10,000. I don't need 10,000 that much.
I don't think I could do it for 10,000. I really don't think.
You
I
just
could.
start getting into six figures. I'll start to.
If we put a stack of 10 grand in front of you,
I physically.
I don't need
John,
it.
John.
What
I
the fuck-
physically don't think I
You
could
don't have
jump
the
out of the
elevator.
plane. Yeah, I'm sorry.
you don't have a choice up there.
Yeah, you're tandem or your first jump. So you're fucking dick to butt.
Literally.
How are we gonna die? Oh, we're dying together.
You got to push me. Oh, I would, dude. I'd freak out. 9/11 fucked me up.
yeah,
Watching those people
yeah,
jump
that's-
out.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it really fucked me up.
You think you would have rode it?
I don't. I mean, you put to the test with that shit. It's either you're gonna burn or you're gonna.
I don't know, it depends. If it's like hot like that, you think you might be like, fuck it.
Yeah, that's it. Say your prayers and just
Yeah,
jump.
like, which one's worse?
God bless these fuckers.
Falling to
man.
death or burning to death? I'm
Oh.
gonna take the fall.
I'll take the fall, man.
I don't know how they fuck. That's crazy.
Don't they say that in situations like that?
You, like, die
before you
before-
hit the ground?
I don't know,
No.
but you should know.
You have a heart attack?
No,
but-
you
No.
might pass out.
But why do you have a heart attack doing that, but not jumping out of a plane?
yeah,
You
yeah.
know,
Probably because the mindset is different.
different.
You're not expecting to die.
Body wants to live. We don't have a we don't have like a shut off button.
No, but I think that, there's a, when you
You
jump
might
out of
pass out.
Yeah,
That would be a blessing.
so scary. Oh man,
when I
can't-
touch
I
the
can't even
ground,
think
Either
about
way,
that
you don't
shit.
feel nothing. You ever fucking hit your head real hard? So you don't even know what happened. You know?
Depends.
Like that guy that
You take
hit
a
the
hard
head
hit, fucking
on
take
the shelf.
get a little
Oh, you
concussed.
punched him.
You don't even know what happened.
I think we should skydive, the three of us.
Not happening. Get it, GoFundMe. See if you can get people.
I'd rather
to give me
do
to go.
I'd rather do American Gladiators.
There was a sick
There's a
documentary.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
what we need to do.
Yeah, I
we need
watched
to
it.
do fucking. I'm gonna be
Talk
Nitro.
about guys being on gear.
You're gonna be Gemini. I'll be Nitro.
I watched the first episode.
Did you watch it?
Yeah, it was so bootleg in the beginning. I didn't. Obviously, it was like we were really young when it first came out.
I loved that show when it came out.
When it was like popular, it was cool. But the first like episodes, you got to see it, dude. They were wearing like they looked like the Little Giants,
Yeah.
like little like face masks with.
What
one
was your
bar.
favorite event growing up?
I always liked the end with the shooting the tennis
The shooting
balls.
tennis balls.
But I like the.
No, that was an actual event.
That's the
thought
end.
that was the
the end
end one.
was the course.
the course.
The Equalizer?
Oh, I like
Is
the
that what it was
I
called?
like the shooting when we
Yeah.
had to try to shoot the target behind them. That was pretty cool.
What
But
is-
the one that was the vicious one. I mean, the Q-tip fighting with the Q-tip was cool.
When they have the ball,
When
and
they had the
gotta
ball, they
and
got to
gotta
put it in
football,
things, and they were just
they were just
beating it.
wailing, dude.
No rules.
Yeah,
There's
just body
slamming dudes.
slamming,
There's
dude.
fights and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
really cool.
We
should
got to do that. We have to recreate that.
Yeah,
What about the ring one?
I don't know what that is.
The ring, when you're swinging from the rings, you got to get to the
Oh,
other
yeah.
side.
And the guy,
And
they
the guy
hang on you.
Yeah,
I felt like that was
If they catch
heavily favored the challengers, not the because those guys were all big as shit trying to hang from the monkey rings.
Yeah, but if they caught you,
they're just
you're
held
holding
on.
on.
To you.
Yeah, you're done. If they call you, you're finished.
They had some fun events.
Yeah, they did. That would be cool.
when they get that place open by Hazlitt,
Yeah, we have to
it's going.
set. We have to
it is
set up
on
the
like Donkey
fucking
Kong.
Donnie is coming. We are all mic'd up, and we are getting it in.
Underground versus Paramount American Gladiators.
Sure.
Let's
They have
fucking do it.
everything there.
That's so much fun.
Yeah, that'd be fun. I like that.
I'm gonna get in shape just for that.
Just for that.
Just for that.
How many minutes we going on now?
I don't know. I feel like we've been doing this for about an hour. What else we got? I think we had something else.
You don't have any other. You were going to hit me with another
Bit.
4th of July barbecue personality test.
No, I thought we were gonna do. How many hot dogs can you eat in one sitting?
I'd put everybody to fucking shame.
You think you can eat more hot dogs than me, bro?
100%. I could eat more of everything
Fuck.
than you.
No way.
Scott,
dude.
there's no dude.
I'm. It's like training, dude. I'm
Scott.
practiced.
Dude,
You know, you're a cheat meal guy at this point.
I
I get 3 cheat meals a week.
could eat I could eat 10 slices of pizza. Could you eat 10 slices of pizza?
Yes,
Okay.
100%.
All right.
With these, though.
I'm positive that I could eat more than you.
Bro.
If we had like a wing contest,
I
if
can't.
we had
We get the next podcast we have. We could get some pizza pies. And
Uh-huh.
put them in. Just eat as we
Like,
do it.
Oh,
what's
man.
the
And
hot
we'll
wing?
count them up at
All
the
right,
end.
that's fine.
I can't
Wings?
do it.
I
have
don't
such
even
a-
like
John-
wings.
Yeah,
I don't
John's
even
got
care.
John is
John's
like
a
a little
picker.
Yeah, he's a bird feeder.
I'll
you
eat
know what I'm
like
saying?
crap,
wants
but
a
I can't eat
little-
much.
Yeah, but you want a little filet mignon. You want a little this, a little that.
Yeah.
Seafood tower.
Yeah,
You like to eat a lot over time.
yeah, he's a
I like
picker.
to eat a little bit of a lot of stuff.
Yeah, for hours though.
Yeah.
You like to like
For
lay.
Hours.
Yeah, also we'll get a pizza
I don't
or
think John
something
ate
at
a
my
healthy
house
meal all week. Did you have a
That's
healthy
not
meal
true.
week?
Absolutely.
What'd you have that was
I've
healthy?
eaten-
that you cook.
You had a rough week. Every time I saw you, you looked a little bigger. Every time you were like, you know what? I'm going to order out today. I feel like I deserve a treat today. I played golf in the morning. I'm going to get some sushi.
Oh yeah, we played golf. I got a hot dog on the turn.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
He's on a meal plan, and somehow the hot dog fits into the macros.
Why are you paying for a meal plan? Oh, you're not paying for
No.
it. It's free.
Yeah.
So you just have a guy who's telling you what you should eat.
We're paying him. And
Oh,
he's got a
he-
free member. Don't say that he's not paying him. He's paying him. John's just out here living.
Yeah, you know.
Somebody buys a coconut protein ball. John's like, I'm going to take
Let me get one of those.
fruit
Those
snack.
are pretty good.
You open the sour strips.
Yeah.
You get the Paramount tax.
I got it. I got it. John's dipping in a fucking day passers.
Oh, you're on a free trial. Come here with that.
Yeah. It's
Come
not
here
so
with
much
those
of a
sour
free trial
strips.
anymore. Yeah.
I thought.
But no, I would definitely be out of the eating contest. I can't.
You can't do it. Yeah.
I can't eat a lot.
I think I might be. I think I would be able to at least
Give me
tie
one
you
for money?
Pizza.
Okay.
For pizza. I could.
I just remember. Do you remember that time we went to the burger place for? It was for my birthday, I think.
Yeah.
There was like 20 people there, and Justin walked around after he finished his burger and cleaned everyone's plate.
Yeah. Was that a cheat meal for you? or-
I don't know. I
you
just
just
once
fall?
once I start,
Yeah.
it's a wrap, dude.
Yeah.
I ate a whole fucking cookie dough. Like the stick of cookie dough. I ate the
Thank
whole
God I'm
fucking
not
thing.
capable of doing that.
If I don't eat out of Tupperware all day, if I have to get one meal like
It's a
on
wrap.
my own,
It's a wrap.
it's crazy.
Yeah.
You know, because it's weird. Like if you go out to eat and you're like, I'm gonna eat clean.
Mm.
I did this the other night. I think I went to some. I think I went to Fridays or something, and I got
Can you eat clean on Fridays?
because I got
They have a low carb.
yeah.
meal
They got the
diet.
calories things.
Yeah.
So, I mean, they probably cook it in canola oil,
Yeah,
but
it's-
fucking.
It's vegetable oiled up hard.
So I went with like the chicken and
Jack Daniel's chicken?
that shit is good.
I asked for the sauce.
It's
I
good.
asked for the sauce on the side. I got broccoli side.
Ugh.
Then a fucking dessert came out.
No.
Because you got the 2 for $20.
What dessert? What'd you get?
It was like the
Oreo cookie
No, it was
or
like
the
a
apple
Cinnabon cheesecake.
Ooh, man, that's
And I'm just like
lovely.
spooning it.
Yeah, and then it's a wrap.
And then the rest of the night, I'm like fucking. And I get that sugar high, and then it's
the
crashes,
insulin is spiked, and then you're fucked.
and then it comes down a little bit, and you're
And
like,
then
"What
you're
else?
hungry as hell.
Gotta get more.
Quick
What
check.
else we got?"
Quick check.
Eating
Like
fucking
Slim Jim,
Snickers.
Snickers, Reese's.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I hear.
But if I eat a very specific way, if I can get past like 9 or 10 o'clock and eating a specific, then I'm fine. You know, if I make a little sugar-free pudding with almond milk, which is delightful
Nice.
with some protein in it. If that's my last meal of the day, I did good.
Okay.
I had a good day. If my last meal of the day is like fucking Wawa soft pretzel, we
It's all
fucked
about
up.
pretzels, mustard. Oh.
We fucked up.
I'm going to bring it back to the topic, and my answer is 2 hot dogs with all the fixins.
That's your go-to.
No, he asked how many I could eat.
Oh,
2 with the bun and the fixins.
that's it. My normal. If we go to a barbecue and I'm like not trying to be like disgusting, my normal meal is 2 cheeseburgers and 2 hot dogs,
Yeah.
without a doubt.
And I'm right.
And I'm ready,
I'll eat-
and then I'm asking for dessert.
I'll have a
Oh, I'm
separate
probably
plate
asking
the
for
salad.
dessert.
You're
after
asking
the
for
2
dessert
hot
as
dogs.
soon as you walk in.
I need a plate
You're a dessert
just
guy.
for that.
Yeah.
I'll have a plate for the burgers and hot dogs and a plate for the salads.
Yeah, the
Potato
potato
salad.
salad, hard,
Macaroni salad.
100%.
I don't like when it touches my bun. You know.
Oh,
so I
no?
have that on a separate.
Yeah,
You know.
when you get a
He
salad.
has sensory. Scott has sensory issues.
I do. I do.
His foods can't touch each other.
No, I'm
Yeah,
not.
I eat separately too. No, I eat separate.
I'm like it's like a dog bowl.
I eat
I'm
the thing I
disgusting.
hate the most. I'll eat the broccoli first. Like if I have like broccoli, chicken
and rice. You'll eat
chicken and rice. I eat the broccoli first.
Oh no, I
eat the
want a little
chicken.
bit of each on my.
just
my
mixes it
fork.
up.
Yeah,
I suffer through what I hate the most, and then I
He would do great in jail, I think.
I know we
He's
did.
making hookups.
I swear I would do. It would actually be a perfect place for me. Structured.
You would be
Gym.
jacked. You'd be shredded.
Yeah, just try not to die.
Yeah, it's fine. Just stay out of the politics.
Need you to give me your connects.
I'll set you up.
Thanks, bro.
I'll write some letters for you.
Thanks. All right. Well,
Was that it? We wanted to do the fuck, marry, kill gym equipment bit?
fuck, Mary, kill, Jill. Oh,
Gym equipment.
wow. I didn't even know this is new to me.
I'm going to name 3 pieces of gym equipment.
Uh-huh.
Or we could do fuck, marry, kill steroids, which is also funny.
Let's keep it to gym equipment.
What? Really?
I'm going to vote gym equipment.
I like both.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan
Leg
of both.
press, master on.
Oh.
Okay. So I'll name 3 pieces of gym equipment. All right. I'm not even going to keep it in the same exercise selection, like the same muscle group. And we're going to do fuck, marry, kill.
Okay.
Leg press, chest press, lateral raises.
This is
Can you be more specific on the chest press?
Chest.
Loaded incline.
I'm going to go with, we'll just keep it with your gym equipment. We're going to go with the incline chest, plate loaded incline chest press. That's
Okay.
a mouthful.
Yep.
Fuck, marry, kill. Go.
I'm gonna marry the incline chest press.
Yeah.
And what was the other 2?
Leg press.
I'm gonna fuck the leg press, and I'm gonna fucking kill the lateral raises because I just started getting good at them.
I'm marrying the lateral raises.
Yeah, that's a John. That's a John.
Gotta get
move, man.
warmed up.
That's a lightweight. Yeah, lightweight. John doesn't have to start sweating.
Heavy weights rolling in there.
Yeah.
I'm definitely killing the leg press.
Anything with legs, John's killing.
So that leaves me with the chest press.
You're
Fuck
fucking-
the chest press.
You're gonna fuck the chest press?
Well, marrying the lateral raises.
I'm marrying the chest press. Yeah. I love that thing.
Yeah, you're a Monday guy.
I start
dude.
there.
You're
I
a
love.
Monday-
I come because I come out the gate. You know.
Yeah, you're hot, dude.
You
He gets
know?
to show off. He pulls up tank top.
I was actually thinking about you the other day because I did barbell bench press for the first time in, I couldn't tell you, 6 months.
Yeah.
And I did 3 plates for a solid 2 reps.
Did you?
Yeah.
Not bad.
And no, it's awful. And I remember on one of our first reels that was like a giveaway, Scott was talking and did 3 plates and just stopped on your chest, pressed it up, boom, and it was in
It's
the
just
middle
muscle
of a reel.
memory. It's like riding a bike. Like
Yeah,
once you can
that's
bench
impressive.
315, you can bench.
That was before the pec tear.
You don't think I can bench press 3?
I didn't say that. I'm just saying
That
did
was
it with
before.
ease
It was,
and was
yeah.
talking.
Yeah.
We were doing like 275 with the close grip the other day.
We
Fives.
We were not.
Well,
You-
I was.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, well, so fuck, marry, kill. I'm marrying the incline press.
Mm-hmm.
I love that thing because I'm a Monday guy. You know, I'm gonna kill the shoulder raises. My shoulders are fucking awesome, and
Those are awesome. They are pretty awesome. I saw them the other day.
I'm gonna fuck
You're
the
gonna
leg
fuck the leg press?
Yeah, because
Alright.
you know
No doubt.
I'm gonna definitely leg press over squats any day.
Yeah.
All right, ready? Fuck, marry, kill. Smith machine, anything. Dumbbell rows. What else you got in that gym? What else? What else you like?
This is your show.
It's not my show.
This is your game.
Smith machine.
T-bar row? Oh, no, you already did
No,
a
we'll
row.
do Smith machine. We'll just go all rows. Smith machine rows. The chest supported rows.
Mhm.
You know the one I'm talking about?
Yeah.
The one that sucks.
Yeah.
And, or dumbbell rows. Fuck, marry, kill.
I'm gonna marry the Smith machine row because that's awesome. I love it.
Big fan.
Love that.
Start my workouts with that.
I'm gonna kill the chest supported row.
Murder it.
The one, just the one, the one with not a bunch of handles. I don't like that one that we have. I'm sorry.
He's talking about the
The one you were laying.
humbler.
The humbler, the T-bar row.
Yeah, T-bar row.
I mean,
Chest supported T-bar.
I'm gonna kill that one because it sucks.
I'm gonna marry that one.
Damn, I like that, John.
Fucking thing.
And then I'll.
I mean, it's a good machine.
I'll fuck the dumbbell rows.
Fuck the dumbbell row.
Yeah.
I think this bit sucks.
It would have been. I think it would
So
have been.
trend.
I think it would. Yeah, I think it went better with steroids.
Fuck, marry, kill.
Trend.
Trend.
Mass.
Primo.
Oh, I don't know Primo. I never tried it.
Anavar. Winstrol. D-ball. Go.
Anabol. Anavar.
Winstrol. D-ball. Fuck, marry, kill.
I'm gonna marry Anavar. I'm gonna fuck Winstrol, and I'm gonna kill D-ball.
I'm with
Yeah.
him.
I'm with you. I feel like we get all the same.
Yeah, dude, fuck,
EQ.
fuck D-ball.
EQ. NPP.
Trend light. Diet trend.
All
I
right.
don't have any patience for EQ, so
John needs
have the
instant
patience.
gratification. He just give me the trend.
You gotta wait a little
Just
bit.
give me the trend.
Fuck, marry, kill. EQ. Deca. Anadrol.
I never took. Actually, I think I took one of your Anadrols
Yeah.
pre-workout.
Pre-workout Anadrol.
I'm gonna kill them all. I don't like any, I
You
don't
know?
like any of them.
You don't like any of them?
It was what was the EQ?
EQ, Deca, Anadrol.
Yeah, they're all
Crap, right?
they're all shit.
I think I would marry EQ. I would kill Deca. Deca's the worst steroid ever made.
Yeah, there's
Anybody who likes Deca is weird.
yeah.
I've never been able to take EQ long enough to figure out if it works or not.
It takes like 16 weeks at like 1,000 milligrams.
Yeah. There's one that's great, and we all know it. It's mass test and trend.
Yeah, and MPP is pretty sick.
NPP is
I really like Winstrol.
NPP is kind of like DECA, isn't it?
It is, but without all the
Bullshit.
For me, I never had like
Yeah.
I always got
More fast acting.
yeah, it is fast act. Yeah, I mean, you don't get like the water weight from it. You don't get the Deca dick.
Growth hormone is the king of all kings.
So fuck, marry, kill. Test growth hormone. No, which one? I mean, just in general, which one? If you could only pick one for the rest of your life,
It's going to be testosterone.
testosterone.
Yeah, it's got to be testosterone.
I met a guy a while ago. He was like in his 50s. He used to come into GNC when I worked there, and I see him at the pit once in a while. The guy's in awesome shape. You might know him. He's got like longer hair, older guy. Looks like a Mel Gibson kind of like. He's just got.
I already like him.
Yeah, he makes money and he's jacked. He's probably, I think he's like 250. He's not like overly jacked like a bodybuilder, but he's definitely older than me by like 10 years. I remember him coming to the gym.
Surfer kind of guy.
He's not. I wouldn't say he's a surfer.
He looks like a beach
He
kind.
looks like the kind of guy that would shoot you. You know,
Sick.
like owns construction businesses. You know, that kind of guy. Yeah, he came into GNC when I was working there, and back when I was like really into bodybuilding. And he's like, listen to me. Stop taking all the shit and just take a little bit of test and real growth hormone
And
you'll be fine.
you'll be fine. He's probably not wrong.
And then I saw him like a year ago.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, I should have listened. I
Should listen to him.
should have listened.
He's not wrong.
He's like, I told you.
Yeah. He's not
He's
wrong.
like, I don't gain or lose a pound
Yeah.
every day. I do the same workouts. I look like this year round.
Doesn't matter.
I eat one cheat meal a week. I eat clean the rest of the time, and I take growth hormone and testosterone.
Boom.
And look at me. Look at you.
Damn. All right.
You're not getting in the pool if he's at the party.
No, not this year. Maybe next year. We'll try again next year.
Okay.
All right. Well, I think that's it.
All right.
Donnie will
fun.
be back. I think we did. I think if Donnie was here, he would have rated this a 9.
Really?
Yeah.
You think this was a good podcast?
I think
It's
we
hard for
did
me to
good
tell.
without Donnie here.
I don't know. I have to see. I feel like it's hard to keep people's attention. Our podcasts don't do bad. Like, there's two types of podcasts. Or there's three types of podcasts. There's a podcast where thousands of people watch,
Uh-huh.
and then there's podcasts where you get like 200, 300 views, and then there's podcasts where you can't get like 12 views.
Right. And we're in
We're
the
At least we're not the last.
We're in the middle.
we're in the middle.
Depends on the show. Sometimes it seems like it's good. Our average watch time is pretty good.
That's true.
We don't get I need more engagement. We need more comments. We need people saying shit. you
Say
know.
shit, guys.
Talk shit.
Yeah, tell us we
People-
suck.
Every day I get comments on YouTube, and I'm waiting for it to be somebody talking
Negative.
shit.
Right? And it's never.
Never anything
It's
negative.
always positive.
It's Justin.
That's not true.
Somebody made fun of my ears once, and then I rated his joke, like on a scale of 1 to 10. And he's like, nobody's ever rated my jokes before. That's pretty funny.
All right.
Like and subscribe. Thank
All right, cool. Thanks.
you. Come up with better ear jokes, dude.
Yeah, we're right in the middle. So more engagement.
It was
guys.
Andrew Tate. Isn't that what he was making fun of you for?
No, a couple of people did get mad about the Andrew Tate thing, which, isn't aging well for the Andrew Tate fans.
Seriously.
Seriously. I don't even dislike the guy. It's just, I
Me
don't
neither.
I don't care.
No, he's not.
I read a tweet from him today about, I'm going to tell everybody why I smoke cigars. So I didn't smoke a single cigar until I was a kickbox champion of the world. I didn't smoke a single cigar until I had $1 million.
Like a trophy.
Do you know why? Because smoking cigarettes are bad smoking cigars are not good for you. I smoke cigars because they're good for me. What's good for me is not good for you.
Thanks, Andrew.
And if you have questions about that, watch my next podcast.
Yeah, maybe that's what
I
we
said I had zero questions about that.
I can't even think of a question.
I don't even know what you're trying
He's a
to
little
say.
cringy.
He can be a little cringe, yeah. I think he's going crazy under house arrest.
Right. All right. Well,
All right, well,
Episode-
everybody have a great
4th of July.
4th of July.
Donnie's going to get this wrapped up and
Wait,
to us.
one more question about 4th of July. Do you wear red, white, and blue? Like, are you going to dress for the day?
I'm not. What I used to do
John
is
has a shirt. He's got
I would get like shirts that I knew would annoy the majority of the people at the barbecue I was going to. So it would be like a Trump or like something making fun of feminism. No, I have a picture of us. I think it might have been Memorial Day. And I'm in a picture with you, and I'm wearing a
Trump surfing shirt.
no. That was a cool shirt. I'm wearing a T-shirt that says like socialism, like building our utopia one murder at a time, or something like that.
Yeah, he was a communist?
Communism or socialism. It was
it was
like the Coca-Cola logo.
2016 politics.
Yeah, yeah.
Totally.
I had so many shirts for 2016.
And they're cringe today, but back then they were.
It was
edgy.
so funny. It was so funny.
Today it's like neocon. Fucking bullshit.
Yeah, cool. Oh yeah, what is a woman?
Right.
Oh, I don't know.
Right.
Who will answer this for me?
Yeah.
Hopefully somebody will tell me.
Today we'd be like, what the fuck's wrong with you? But back then it was
So I would just wear the shirts because they would annoy the majority of the people that I was.
Yeah.
And I was in good shape, so I liked the tank top. You know, that was a long time ago.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah.
Better days ahead.
making comebacks. Both of you guys. I feel it.
I'm back, dude.
I know.
He's back.
Back. I'm wearing tanks.
I know you are.
He's got a fancy new blue hoodie
Yeah.
or sweatshirt, crew neck.
Need that.
All right. That's it.
Peace
Wrap it
out,
up.
guys.